Morning, so I thought I'd make another video today, so another full day of eating, and also shows you some clips of my gym as well. So today I'm going to be training some legs, so I'll show you some snippets as well during the day. So I've just woken up Sunday. It's like kind of late lie-in-ish. I usually wake up around 7 Monday to Saturday, and then on Sunday I get to wake up a little bit late just to let my body have that extra rest and recovery. Just because it's Sunday and last day of the week before we go back to work on Monday. So on Sunday, what I usually do is I'll wake up in the morning, check my weight, and then I will get my measurements done, get my pictures taken, videos for checking, and then I will analyze and see what I need to improve on. And then that's it. And then I will come downstairs, have my 1 litre of water. I'll have about half a litre. I'll have a litre of water filled up, I'll drink about half. I'll then go for a walk, empty stomach. Just because I just like doing the walk, get over and done with, get the steps in, maybe 6,000, 7,000-ish. Get some more in, get some steps in, that I've ticked some of my boxes on. Then I'll come back, have my breakfast, and then I'll sit home, relax with the family, and then let the food digest, and then I'll have another meal after that, and then maybe if I don't, I'll go to the gym, and then that's it. And then come home and then just eat the rest of the meals and basically relax after the gym. Nothing else to do on a Sunday. It was a boring day. So stay tuned. I also want to just make a quick point in the video. When you wake up in the morning, make sure you get your water in. It is so vital. For me, if I don't drink my water in the morning, I'll wake up with a slight migraine, a slight headache. My energy level feels much lower. I feel this fatigue, and my mind is not thinking straight. Not thinking straight. My mind is kind of blurry. I'll have a slight headache, migraine, and then it's just sort of drinking some water. Symptoms of my headaches start to disappear. So if you do wake up in the morning and you've got a slight migraine, slight headache, it could be the case that you're just simply dehydrated. A lot of headaches are caused by dehydration. So make sure you drink enough water for the day. There's an app that I use called Water App. I can't remember the exact name. I'll need to double check. I can probably post a link, not a link, but I'll probably post the name on the description. Go check it out. It's a free app, and basically every time you drink water, you just put down how much you've drank, and it just keeps the total. So make sure you're drinking at least 2 litres of water. 2 litres of water. I try to drink about 4 litres because I train in the gym, and I'm eating a lot of protein, so my body's having to do extra work. So make sure you drink enough water, 2 litres minimum. And honestly, you'll find your energy levels will be much better, and you'll feel you'll be more hydrated, headaches will be gone, and you'll feel much more positive. Hi, so I thought this is me just going for my walk, get my 6,000 or 7,000 steps, and today I'm at 7, so a nice little walk here. So I thought I'd do a full of eating, so I've just done my walk, did about 7,000 steps, so really good. Now it's onto my first meal. So basically I'll have here, it's 3 whole eggs, 2 toasts, ran out of brown bread, so I'm having 2 white toasts instead. Easy. A little bit of whey protein, extra protein, and a bit of water mixed in, and it is turned into a sludge. And since I'm Scottish, can embryo and extra because it's sugar free. Don't want to carry some sugar, so that's it. So I'm going to enjoy my meal. I'll probably watch a bit of TV as well, see how it goes. So I've been recently swapped to having omelette instead of boiled eggs. I think this is more filling. You can put vegetables in there. You can mix it up. I watched football today and slept a little bit after the gym. So I won't, record the whole session of me eating the food. That may be a bit boring, watching someone eat the food. I'll finish with the meal. I'll show you the result when I'm done, Then I'll just go sit down and chill with family, and then I'll be off to the gym to do some legs. So stay tuned for the leg session. I'll post some clips here as well. Hi, so I'm just going to be making a quick smoothie. So I'm going to have my second meal, which is chicken rice after first. Take some to the gym because I've got some errands to run. So I'll have this smoothie, which I'll show to you soon. So here you go. So it's basically, it's not blended just yet, but I'm going to do it just now. 1 banana, 30 grams blueberries, 1 scoop of whey protein. And this I will take to the gym. So if the errands do take longer than expected, then I will have the smoothie and then I'll have something in my stomach rather than being emptying it completely empty. So stay tuned. Take this to the gym. Have my chicken and rice, which is boiling just now. Rice is boiling up pretty good there. So I'm gonna have some chicken and rice. About 10 minutes when the pasta cooks. Yeah, so stay tuned. Yeah, so here's a smoothie here. I just use this brand here called Breville. Actually pretty good company, so I'll just blend that together until it is smooth and nice and easy. As I mentioned before, I like to have foods emulsification, so this is liquid. Gives me my macronutrients, fiber, etc. And also keeps me full as well. So anything that helps you with your diet, include that into your plan. Hi there, so it's now time for my pre-workout meal. Now, as I was saying before, I made myself a smoothie. Now, I made this smoothie because, I'm going to go and run some errands, and errands may take me, longer than expected, so it's always good to be prepared. So I'm going to have some chicken and rice. If you can see here, here's chicken here, rice, and then a bit of lentils. Which is called dal, and Asian food. Which is basically lentils. It's good to have that in terms of for your fiber. Put in some Himalayan salt, all that good stuff. I'll have this. So this is about 50 grams of raw rice measured, 100 grams of chicken which is cooked and measured, and then a can of it's a focus Iron Extra. So that's all. So chicken rice. I'll demolish this, go straight to do some errands, and then I'll go to the gym and do some legs. So I'll show you while eating a little bit of food, and the ball shoot the whole thing because obviously it'll be I don't want you guys to get bored, and it's also the film will be this vlog will be far too long. So thank you for staying tuned. I'll demolish this, show you me eating a little bit, and then I'll go to the gym and do some. So then I'll go do errands. Then it's time for the gym. So thank you. I would say to bodybuilders, it doesn't hurt to have any seasonings in your food. So add in your salt, pepper, Himalayan salt, very good for you. Add in some sauces. Unless you're on like a bodybuilding prep, then yeah, you may be strict on what you can have in terms of seasonings. But if it's like sriracha sauce or Frankfurt sauce, I honestly don't see any harm in adding that kind of food because it will just spice your food up. If you feel like spices, or if you don't, then a bit of ketchup or mayonnaise, or not mayonnaise, sorry, ketchup or brown sauce. That may add some variety. It won't be too much harm. So bodybuilding diet doesn't have to be boring. It's just it's made to be boring, but honestly, it's just calories in, it's calories out. Simple as that. Honestly, that's it. Eat less calories, burn more calories. That's it. So the more calories you burn, you're gonna lose fat. Simple as that. Nothing to do with any certain type of foods. I'll have white bread, brown bread, white potato, sweet potato. the glycemic index, yes, it does impact your spike in insulin, which is important to keep a track on if you're working out and you want to keep your blood sugar level stable. Yes, absolutely. Have some fats, protein, sugars, so fats, proteins, and carbs, and just keep them, stable. And so that's why I always include fats into my diet, because you need that, and especially each meal, because you need them fats, to balance out the carbs, so the sugar, just too much, it's too fast. What I mean to say is, so yeah, so having a bit of variety in the food is not going to harm. As I mentioned, I'm on a calorie deficit diet. I'm right now 1,990 calories. So I'm trying to make sure to have foods that are more satiating, and also, so things like adding a bit of lentil and dal, it's not going to be harm to me, because it's probably not very many calories in there, and it'll make the food a bit more spicy, nicer for me anyway. So I'm gonna demolish this meal. Then I'm gonna go, as I mentioned, go out. So I'll see you in the gym. So the first exercise I'll do is the adductor exercise. Now, I believe this is a great exercise to do at the beginning when you're fresh. You'll warm up your knees, and I believe a lot of people lack this muscle group. The adductor is going to help really make the leg look thicker from the front, and also is a great variation to add. The second one is the seated hamstring curl. Now again, warm up the knees, and also it won't take away from your pressing movements. Now, I believe doing the seated hamstring curl also, because it isolates the hamstrings, and also, as I mentioned, it doesn't take away from your leg press or hack squat variation you have. It lets you warm up overall mentally and physically. And also adds you're using your hamstring, which for a lot of people is a weak point. So getting this done when you're fresh is a great addition to, rather than doing it at the end of the session where you're only half arsing the actual movement. Now in this movement I was doing a top set, then my friend came in for a spot, so there you go there. So right in queue. So as you can see here, I'm going past failure, so I'm getting those assisted reps now. This is a great assistance if you have someone to support you in the gym, get you past that, past failure, and get those extra reps where it really, really counts. So this is a great addition to do, and try this as well. So that's the end of the set there, and now I just go, slowly, not to pass out. It was a great set, and my mate does a little bit of quick posing. He's got a show coming up, so give him a follow. It's Jack by Chan on Instagram. So now, what I do is this pendulum squat now. Pendulum squat was going great. The weight wasn't heavy at all. It was heavy relative, but it wasn't not something that I could control. The only thing that was really bugging me was the fact that the platform was a little bit slippery, to say the least. So as you can see here, my feet keep moving up and down. I'm not really sure why this was the case. I do my squat variation, leg press, all moves basically on leg day with no shoes. I believe I can get more contact with the actual platform on the ground, and it just feels more natural. The shoes I wear, they have a slight heel. They're like Nike shoes, so they're not really the best in terms of squatting, and they've got a cushion, so I like to completely have a flat shoe. So I might buy a pair of Converse, and then squat in them, because I usually do the hack squat so with socks, and no problem. But this day the pendulum was really annoying. I did manage last week and no problem. If you didn't move, I think maybe it's the socks. So this is the back off set here. So this went also good. Again, feet were moving from the platform. So this caused me to constantly keep on resetting my feet, which was distracting mentally, because once I'm in the zone, I don't want to be thinking about anything else, just getting through the moving pattern. So you probably see here, so apologies for the rant, I know I've said this many times about the moved feet, but it's a great set in total. So one top set, one back off set, and then I'll let you watch the set, and then I'll come back to you for the next movement there. So thank you, and stay tuned.
So now we come to the hip press, the hip leg press. And this is a great exercise, honestly, God. Really hits the quads in a really nice way. The pump you get is amazing. I try to put my feet as low as I can on the platform, kind of close-ish, in terms of width, with stance, so that I'm not, hitting too much hamstring. But obviously, you will hit hamstring. It's impossible not to, because it's a muscle group that does, get recruited. So, but my main function is to get as much knee flexion as possible, get those feet close-ish, and try to get as much depth as possible. I've got the seat quite relatively forward. For me, this is comfortable. I've got a level seat number 12 or so, and I'm really, so you can see I feel. So this is the back of set here. Now the back of set was relatively good as well. Again, slow movement, slight pause in the bottom, nothing extreme, but you see there, pause, rep, go. Try to get as much depth as possible. The more depth you can get, the better, in my opinion, as you're pushing the maximum to the maximum. Don't want to be doing half reps, as I believe you won't be causing as much stress and tear in the muscle. And also slow down the negative and really focus on, that kind of the power on the positive. So slow and negative, there you go, slow, and then really, squeeze out the muscle fibers. And so this is the back of set, so about 12-15 reps is a target or so. If I can get 15, I'll keep on going until failure, until the leg basically can't go, or until, because in this movement you can relatively fail pretty easy. So because if you usually fail, you're not going to be in any danger, so you can just, you can just stop the way it won't move at all, so just pause it there. And that'll be the end of the set. So as you can see here, this is a good set. I think I managed, I can't remember, I think it was somewhere in between 13 and 14. Now, this is another move I do. It was just my leg extensions. So this is a great movement again. It's a prime machine. So on this, I'm only doing 52 kilos, I think it was. Goals not to move heavy weight is to really focus on bringing the legs, forward, the knees, the shins, you know what I mean. But try to get as much quad recruitment as possible, making sure my bum does not move from the seat and is stationary. So keep my chest nice and high, ensuring that I'm not using any momentum. Pause at the bottom, pause at the top, slight pause, not too much, and really try to get that full stretch at the bottom and the top, where I'm having a slight pause and also slight top. So making sure that muscle is fully recruited in a sense. Now, the next movement I do is the last one, which is the standing hamstring. Now, you're thinking, why I'm doing this again, another hamstring. So, for me, my hamstrings are a weak movement, and I think this is a great addition to have. It's a single leg hamstring curl. It's a great movement to do. I think, you isolate one leg at a time, so that one muscle group one side doesn't take over the other. So, it's a great movement. This is a hammer strength movement. Really good. Really allow, again, weight is not the number one priority. Is to get the hamstring recruited. So on isolations, you can get away from going slightly lighter and and getting that muscle recruited. So again, it's going 12-15, and I'll do 3 sets at the end. It's to really isolate the muscle and finish off the hamstrings. So that was a leg day. Hi there, people. So that's that leg smashed. Could have my post workout. As I mentioned, it was just 1 banana, 1 scoop of whey protein, 50 grams of blueberries. So I sip this whilst I go home on my drive, get some fast digesting protein and some carbs. So it was a good workout, but I'll go through that much detail. So the lighting is not very good here, so just sort of keep an update. Hi there, everyone. So this is meal 3, I think. Can't remember exactly. I've got to count. So basically, it's a kind of like cheap meal-ish. 1 chicken wrap, a bit of chips and curry sauce, and to drink it is Iron Brew Extra. So nice little meal I'm gonna have. I won't show you me eating it because obviously, everyone wants to maybe watch that kind of chewing foods. So yeah, I thought I'll give a kind of review of the workout. So I did legs. It was a good workout.
I'll post the videos and clips on the actual video sometime. So it was a good workout. One thing I didn't like was the pendulum squat. Didn't go as good as moved. The weight wasn't the problem. It was the actual platform. So I do my squats barefoot with socks. I find I can get a natural moving, on the platform, and my foot position kept moving. So I don't know if maybe get a pair of flat shoes for that movement, because I usually do the hack squat with my socks and it doesn't move at all. So maybe it could be the actual platform itself that I need to wear shoes on, specifically for pendulums. But overall, it was a good workout. Got a really good pump. I'm going to just sit down, eat this meal, watch a bit of football, watch the highlights, since football's probably finished, most games. Watch the Celtic game. On a side note, don't know what's happened with the team, I obviously don't want to blow you information, but if you're not interested in this, you just get past this and comment below but honestly, teams have not been performing. I think Brendan's just, maybe he's not the man for the job, but, gotta keep faith in the team. At the end of the day, it's only football, but, whether you support, Rangers, Livingston, Hearts, Motherwell, Aberdeen, whatever. I mean, to me, it doesn't matter. To me, it's only a game of football. I always watch it because, it's my team, I support them. Basically, so I'll probably watch that, then I'll probably check the other games in the English Premier League as well and see what other games are on. Probably watch the highlights for yesterday's games because I missed that as well, being busy. So I'll probably watch those games, English Premier League, Scottish Premier League. I'll be honest, Scottish Premier League football is a bit boring compared to English football. It's just, the difference in the actual levels are crazy, Also, if you think about the levels, the reason why the levels are crazy in Premiership and Scottish Premiership versus English, Scottish Premiership League budget, look at this, barely almost nothing compared to English. You got teams like Man City, you got teams like, Man City is like Arabs bought them, and then they're like multi-billion club, probably team probably worth £1 billion, whatever it is. So that comes into factor as well. Obviously, a team like Livingston or a team like Livingston, as I mentioned, one of the teams, their budget might not be like say as Man City's. Man City will be here, Livingston will be here. So same with Celtic and stuff, or Rangers, their budget's not going to be as high as Man City. So that can also play a factor as well. So yeah, so sorry for the rant about football there. Don't know why I talked about football there. So I'm gonna have this meal, chill, and I'll catch you in the next meal, which will be in about 2 hours or so. Thank you. Hi there. So I'm having my last meal of the day. So the last meal of the day is basically, just some cereal, 75 grams of cereal, about 70 grams of almonds and cashews, and a bit of yogurt and some peanut butter. So I'll just show you that to you just now. So this is it zooms in, focus, is the cashews and peanut, 75 grams. This is the cereal, which is mixed with honey hoops or something, and the choco hoops, and then yogurt and peanut butter. So only 15 grams of peanut butter, and that's all. So I'm now going to watch some TV. It's my last meal again. I meant to mention. Eat this meal, sleep about 11ish. Tomorrow wake up about 7. Give it 8 hours sleep. Tomorrow morning repeat. Again, wake up morning, do my walks. So wake up morning, do my walk, and then start my shift at 9 o'clock, 9 to 5. I'll start getting my steps in. Today's actually been a very productive day. So I've managed to do about 11.3k steps or so. I can't remember. I'll post the picture of my steps. Leg session was amazing as well. Got about 4 litres of water drank. So this is bodybuilding. Honestly, bodybuilding is just making sure you do what's required on a consistent basis, and make sure you do it regularly, so consistently. That's it, and results will come. It's boring, it's mundane, but that's what makes results. So thank you for staying tuned. I do appreciate this. So if you could just like the video, subscribe if you haven't, and comment and share, please. If you want any videos of this in the future, just let me know on the comment section, and I'll be making more videos soon. It's almost Ramadan coming up in 14 days, so I'm definitely be making more videos on how you can maintain muscle mass and strength, and even in during Ramadan. So stay tuned for that there. Thank you.